Shalom, family. So it's been a little while. I decided to go ahead and post tonight because it's been weighing on me that I need to share this with you. And I know it's going to help encourage someone. What is it? A few weeks now. A few weeks ago, I had to go in and have a revision surgery. And I wasn't looking forward to it, but I knew it was something that had to be addressed. It was addressed, and afterwards, I'd say probably by the time that evening, you're supposed to get up, start moving around, and I was feeling lightheaded, and I knew something was not right. And moving forward, the next day, the staff is telling me, "Okay, we're gonna get ready to get you discharged. You're going home today." And I knew that if I went home, it'd be likely that I'd be coming right back. I was lightheaded. I wasn't feeling myself. Apparently, my blood pressure would go down when I would stand up. Very uneasy, nausea. Nausea was also an issue. And I'm thinking, okay, I had anesthesia. That's part of the process. And again, I'm telling, well, I didn't share this. I'm telling staff, my nurse, I don't feel good. Something's not right. One of the nurse managers came in to just go over my care and aftercare. And I explained to her as well, I'm not feeling right. Something's not right. And she proceeded to tell me, well, when you leave, it's up to your nurse and um, your team. And so I kind of, no, I wasn't kind of, I was upset and aggravated because I was not being listened to. If anything, I was being dismissed. I was on this timeline that they have where you're in there for 24 hours and then we scoot you off and you go home. And I'm stating that there's something wrong. I don't feel right and I'm not being heard. Even the physician assistant came in. One comes in the morning and I'm telling them and I'm not being heard. I'm being dismissed. And finally I said, I need to talk to my provider. I need to talk to my doctor or my physician assistant. And my physician assistant actually called me on the phone and I just broke down. I said, these people are not listening to me. All they care about is getting me out of here in 24 hours. They're not listening to me. Something is not right. And my physician assistant was upset because he said, this is what happens. These nurses decide that you're supposed to be in and out. And if there's an issue, they're not fully attending to it. They're not addressing it. So I don't know what he said to the team, but later on in that evening, the physician assistant came back and apologized to me and said, I'm sorry that you did not feel like you were being heard, and we're not going to rush you out of here. We'll see how you feel the next day. In the midst of this, I am doing physical therapy, trying to walk, still lightheaded, still nausea, still not feeling right. And so finally, the physician assistant said, I'm going to get the medical team involved, the medical doctor. They have one assigned to this unit. And he said, I've got a bunch of questions. He came and see me. I have a bunch of questions for you. And I answered all of his questions. And I knew he knew what was wrong. He's like, we're going to do some blood work. We're going to hydrate you. And we're going to see what's going on. Come to find out that my iron level is very low. I lost blood during the surgery, so I'm anemic. And that's the reason why I wasn't feeling good. I want to also mention that I did call and talk to my mom. I wanted to make sure someone outside of the hospital knew what was going on. So I was sharing with her what was going on with me and how things were progressing. And I'm just thankful that the Most High gave me the ability to continue to advocate for myself, not to let these people just send me home and not address the issue. I ended up getting IV iron, um, two of them actually. They talked about doing a transfusion, but because of the type of surgery I had, there was a concern about what is it? Infection. So we didn't get to that point, but thankfully the fluids and the iron helped. Now, during the midst of this, I'm talking to God, I'm praying to Him, I'm playing my worship music through this. I am having Him hold me, take care of me through this because I knew I wasn't alone. And I knew that he was going to get me through this process. It was going to take a little while and I had to be patient. But it's such a vulnerable time when you can't take care of yourself, when you have to rely on others to take care of you and be there for you. And it's just a very vulnerable time. And to be treated and be dismissed when you have valid complaints is the worst thing. It's just it's very messed up. And so I was making notes of the conversations I needed to have with the hospital in regards to how I was treated and how, a problem could have went unaddressed and how it could have resulted me in coming back to the hospital. But once again, the Most High gave me the words. He gave me the insight. He gave me the strength to keep pushing forward and advocating for myself. No matter who liked it, no matter who wanted to hear about it or not, I was going to keep speaking what was wrong until someone heard me and it was addressed. And I'm thankful. I'm so thankful for the relationship I have with him. I'm thankful that he gives me the insight and the words to say, I am healed, I am whole, I am complete. By your stripes, I am healed. That this is a tough situation right now. But let's go ahead and speak into existence that this is going to work out, that you are going to be whole, that you're going to be complete, that you're going to walk up out of this hospital and that you're going to continue to do better. You're going to continue to improve. So I wanted to just share that with you. Now, I thought about this for a few nights and I'm thinking, nobody wants to hear about this. But I'm trusting and believing, thank you, Holy Spirit, that there was somebody that needed to hear this. And I don't know if it's supposed to help you or your loved one or a friend, but I just wanted to share that with you. You've got to advocate for yourself no matter what. And you have to make sure that you're praying and talking to the Most High and allowing Him to give you the knowledge and the wisdom and the discernment that you need to get through whatever you're facing, whether it's not just the hospital, it could be something else, whatever it is that you're facing in life. Remember that He's with you and to call on Him. He's right there. I wasn't pick up the phone to call, a friend or anything. Called my mom to tell her what was going on, but my real conversations were with the Most High. And I'm thankful for that. And the great thing is He's always there. He's never not there. He's always there. And He's always there to listen to us and encourage us and help us through whatever it is that we're facing. So I'm praying that this message gets to whoever it is that needed to hear it. And until the next time, thank you for listening. Love and blessings on you.